What is up, everybody? This is EnigmaCraft86 coming back at you on Modern SkyBlock 3 Departed, episode 70. Yes, 70. And you noticed all that mess is gone. Well, to be honest, it's not quite gone. I just kind of moved it. Oh, no, give me back my axe. Over here. Oh, I still haven't gotten used to that. And you notice it's all kind of nice and neat. Not all over the place, and even have a furnace here to smelt this stuff up, and it's working quite well. I haven't gotten an amethyst before. Okay. Anyways, there's a few things I want to work on today, and actually what happened was I moved a lot of it down here, and yeah, we're going to kind of straighten a lot of this stuff up today, because like this and this aren't going to be here anymore. I'm just trying to straighten things up a little bit. And I have been literally just sitting here cleaning out most of my stuff. That's pretty much all I've been doing since the last episode. Like, I'd take my stuff, set it there, and let that work. So, yeah. That's pretty much all I've been doing. Anyways, oh, that's a lot of junk. Let me go throw some of this stuff in our applied energistic storage system. You don't know how happy I am just to be able to do this and not have to worry about a lot of it. I mean, I do in a way, because some of these drawers are filling up. But that's one of the things we're going to work on today. Now, first off, I want to kind of set this up to autocraft, which I don't think I actually need as many as I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't think this one's actually being used for anything. Let's go ahead and take it down. And I do have a crate over here for things that were just single items, so I didn't have to sit there and deal with basically a lot of junk, filling up my inventory. Now, the way I actually made that easier, let's go down here, and I've been trying to find a way to turn that off. I found out the conduits from Ender.io connect to mechanism cables, so I just ran everything underneath there. It's pulling water out of this Endervor, and basically pumping the water up in there. Everything's getting pulled out of its designated area. And what I was thinking of doing, let me pick up this crate, because this is just random armor. And I did move a lot of stuff over here where it's pretty much stuff we don't use anymore, because I don't even know if this stuff's even really integrated in the pack anymore. Now, I want to set up an area for auto-crafting. I have a lot of area down here to work with. So, what we're going to start with first is these. Because I don't know if they actually have to have ooh, I hope they kept their stuff in them. Inventory? Or I don't know if they need to be attached to the system up there. So what we're going to do is actually just right underneath here, we're going to set this stuff up. It doesn't matter the order, because I can sit there and fix it, which actually it looks like, but no, I want this one at the end. Now, trying to think of how we're going to do this. Uses, okay, that one's gold, that's silicone, that's printed Senate. Okay, this works out perfectly. So, the way I'm going to do this is pretty simple. I don't think this is actually like the side oriented one. Now, we can have them all insert on the same channel because there's only going to be one thing, except for this last one. This last one, we're going to be insert on brown and extract on blue. I'll show you guys why in a second. So, we want all these to be extract on brown, insert on green's fine. Always put always active, always active. Wait, no, that was never active, wasn't it? And reason we want to do it this way is very simple. We could just sit there and basically, hey, tell it to automatically pull all this stuff directly out. And I didn't. Let's see, extract, always active. Always active. I think I got all of them. Now we're going to want a chest down here. Let's go ahead and get a chest. See how many chests we... Ooh, why am I yelling in the search? We got a few. Let's try and use up all these iron chests. Now let's see if we can make a filter for Ender IO. Unless we already have one. Let's see, filter, filter, filter. Should be this one right here. That was easy. And what we want is some redstone. Now, what we want to do is we can set this right here, but we're going to have two different outputs. Now, the reason we're going to have two is this one that gets everything gets pushed in on the green. We're going to put this filter in, put always active, set this, and set it where it cannot extract redstone, which I think it's smart enough to not do that, but just to be on the safe side. And we can always put that. And so whenever redstone gets put in here, it gets, yeah, it got extracted out, and it got moved into, where did it got moved to? Oh, right there, because I made one. Now, we're just going to have an import bus on this one because it's extracting out on blue. I should grab two chests. Should have thought of that, but I didn't. There we go. So much faster trying to find stuff. And now we'll want this to insert on blue. There we go. So basically all we have to do is come down here and put a lot of redstone in here. Say we put, let's say 2 stacks of redstone. And it should pull it all out and do this. Now, we also need to make the silicone. I don't know if I can actually just pick this up. Oh, I can. Now, if we set this here, we can tell it that silicone, let's go ahead and disable all these other ones because we don't want them. No one loves them. Oops, got out of it. And this one. Now what we're going to do is tell it on this one, it's okay to extract on the back only. Now we're inserting on green, so if we hit always active, it should pull it out and be placing it in here. Now look at that. Now on power, it's actually going to be very simple. I just need more conduits, which I think we actually do have more conduits in here somewhere. That's a lot of copper. CONDUIT. There we go. Let's go ahead and get as much as we can. We do have some more conduit binding we can sit here and cook up. I did also move a few things if you haven't noticed. Let's go ahead and throw all that stuff in there. Now I believe, I might be wrong on this, but if I remember correctly, this can just attach to all of this. Is this getting power now? No, it's not. Are any of these getting power now? So apparently that doesn't work. Okay, but it will work for this one. And actually, if we make another energy acceptor, like what's right here, see if we can make another energy acceptor real quick. Oh, we can. That is perfect. Now all we have to do is land, first off, get our really nice axe. I like this axe. And if we put the energy acceptor there, we should be able to pull a hole out, or make a hole, and do like that, and there we go, see? Now these all should be getting energy now. And once this gets done, we'll see if it actually works as I planned. Okay, yeah, there goes the printed. So it's pulling it out in order that I wanted it to. There we go. We got a fully automated inscriber system. Now, the way we're going to have to run this is actually put like an crafting thing on the bottom, because we kind of ran out of room up here. But that really shouldn't be that big of a problem. Or I could actually change the top. I might change the top, but that'll be in between episodes, because I'm not to the point of auto crafting yet. Now, let me go check this, and because I'm trying to get rid of all this excess wood, because I don't see a point in it anymore. Because right now I'm sitting at 7,000. There we go. Alright, since we got all that worked out, throw all that stuff back in there, and yeah, throw those. Now, one thing I was looking at, and let's see if I can find my quest book. If we go into, where is it at? Digital storage. We've gotten a lot of it done so far, except for the charger. Okay, controllers. Now we need 4 skystone and skystone blocks. Okay. Skystone is kind of interesting. Because there's no place to find it. Well, what you do is make alchemical coal and obsidian. And I did that. Basically, I think it was, whoa. If I look up alchemical coal, I should have 10 left. Let's see, what were the uses on this? 4 and 1 obsidian. Okay. Let's go ahead and take out 2 obsidian. can put back two. Why won't you let me put that in there? Okay. And basically all you do is throw that chemical, throw the obsidian, and there we go. Now that should be an update for that quest. I've been a little busy in between them, and skystone blocks are basically just smelted. Which I don't think these actually have any other purpose besides smelting. Unless you want the pulverize this stuff, but that has no uses. Alright, that should update. There we go. Now, we need to make an ME controller. This stuff was actually expensive. And the reason I made so much of it, because I don't want to do just one single block. And that's where the engineer processors come in handy that I am making, should be making right now. Oh yes, see that? All of them. And I think that's kind of a cool little setup. Alright, let's see if we can make these ME controller. Yeah, see, there's these, but these are just factory blocks. So, yeah, it wanted to be all evil and say, hey, you got these. Uh-oh. We're out of pure that one crystal. Pure. Yeah, all we have is that. So let's look up flux, see what all we have. We have 10 of those. And if I remember right, we had, yeah, pure flux crystals. I thought I made them somewhere. And basically, we're just going to do a small setup for the beginning. It's 11. Let's see how many we can make. Okay, so all we need is more redstone, quartz, okay. I was like, wait, what was that for? And I believe there's still some more, yeah, charged right here. Whoa, slow down. Now let's go ahead and just throw all this in here and watch that. Look how fast that is. And basically all I'm going to do is pulverize this down. I was messing with some glowstone. Sorry guys. Ugh. Try and get rid of some of this stuff that I have in my inventory for no reason. Once this gets done, we'll mix it with some sand. Let's see how much sand we actually have in here. We have quite a few. And I'll come back in a minute when I got as many of these things as I want. Alright, be back in a minute. Alright everybody, I kind of got one going. I had to make actually a couple extra pieces. But we're going to have to figure a way to make obsidian better. Because that is just... I want that to be a lot bigger because I have a few plans. Now, let's see what all it says in the quest book for us to do next. So we got that. I'm still not claiming any of those. Dense energy cell. Okay. Safer drives, fixtures. Did not do any of this. Painting the network. Matter condenser, matter ball. Okay. We can do that. Let's see. Matter condenser. We just need a piece of flux. Oh, not the pure. And we're just gonna, nope, wrong one. This one. Should just take a second. There we go. Literally like a second. Now, what does this do? Okay, and what were the other things? Matter ball and color. Oh. Okay, so basically we put this on here. I don't know if it needs a thing. Okay, let's just get a 1K storage drive. Bad thing is, I have more than that. Oh. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and just... There we go. Put that in there. And let's see, it says destroy, condense into a matter ball. Need 256. So 4 stacks. Cobblestone should work. There we go. And the other thing was the color applicator. And again, I'm yelling in the thing. Okay, we need 3 of these to make 1 of these to make... Oh, we're going to need a little more flux. Need about 4 more. 2, 3, 4. And there we go. Now, go back to the color. And... really? You know what? I'm just going to take half a stack. But there's seeming to need a lot of this stuff. And luckily this doesn't take very long, just a few seconds, and we're pretty much done with half a stack. I mean, it's one of the things I like about this this sag mill. Okay, and go back to color. There we go. Oh, that's quick. And it's charged. Okay, we got all that. And let's see, you got fixtures, P2P, wires instead of cables, transfer data, enemy import, portable digital storage. Okay. Let's make a ME security thing. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot of these. What am I missing? 2, 3. That's 1. 1, 2, 3. That's 1. There we go. And it looks like we might need some redstone soon. Oops. Here we go. Okay, how to make redstone. I always forget, and this is why I can't wait to get this all situated. 1 stack of gunpowder. I should have some blaze over here, and I also have some redstone as well, so... Let's go ahead and just take as much redstone as we can. There we go. Uses. Now we see that the uses are for this, and there we go. I don't know why it completed some of these, but it did. So we got that done. Now, quantum rings, input and output process. Accessing the network. Let's see where that's at. Oh, we need to make a fluid and an ME gas. So let's just type in ME terminal. Pattern, fluid. Oh, we could actually almost make all these. There's a fluid and a gas. There we go. Ding ding. Alright. So since that one's done, and you know what the funny thing is, there is nothing on here about auto crafting at all. You got fixtures, dense energy cell, safer drives, blast resistant drives, which we don't really need because we're pretty much in the middle of, okay, we need to make the dense energy cell. I found it. Oh, we need a lot of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, so close. Wait. Oh, if I take that, it's gonna break. Crud. Flex. Unless I still have something in here. I don't. Of course I don't. That'd make things too easy, wouldn't it? There we go. Oh, okay, that's how you make the portable drives. And there we go. Dense energy cell. Which should have opened up going wireless. Okay, so we need to item WCT dot name. What? Why? Alright, let's see if we can break this. Oh wait, no, that was just an energy acceptor. That wasn't a... Oh, come on, go down. See, here's the energy cell. Oh, this takes forever. Okay. Oh, it still takes forever. Well, not as bad, though. And we're just going to throw this dense one down there just so it has plenty of power. And there we go. Fully charged. Now, I don't think I'm going to need this, but I will need this. So, what were they wanting us to make? Wireless access point. Okay, let's see if we can make a wireless action point. So we almost had everything. Oh wow, that's actually pretty nice. Wireless action point, go. Okay. And okay, I don't know what these. Let's see if I can just type in item dot. Oh, it did. It actually worked. Ooh, we're gonna need another one of those. Where are you at? Right here. Okay, we got that much, so this should be a go. And really? Alright, I'm going to be back in a second, guys. I'm going to get a lot of that flux stuff and pulverize it. Alright, be back in a minute. Alright, guys. I got the dense cable. We just need to make an ME terminal, which we were missing one piece. Yeah, that took a minute. Well, it didn't really take very long. Okay. There's that. Now, is that part of the quest or no? Okay. Let's go back to item dot, since it has no name. Can we make another one of these? Okay. ME crafting terminal. So we're going to have to make another one of these. Dang it. Well. Same thing. And one of these days I'll get this right. What am I missing? Oh, logic processors. Might have a few of those. There we go. And now go to item dot. I still think that's hilarious how that does not actually appear in it. There we go. And apparently this is not. There we go. Now we need the wireless universal. At least that one has a name. Wireless universal terminal. Okay. Ding ding. Okay. Now we actually have to set up the security terminal before we can really get into this. So what I'm just going to do is plop this terminal right here. And actually, we probably have to go back because I can never get these right. Okay, the ME terminal allows you to control who can access your. You can automatically gain access by placing it, but you can give permission. Okay. So if I shift right click on that, shift right click on something. Okay, by putting their biometric card in it. Okay, that's not what we need. Now that you can add wireless access points to your ME network. Craft a wireless crafting terminal and put it together with a regular fluid and gas terminal to turn it into a universal. Okay, I think we still have that gas one. Now we should be able to. Okay, that's not bad. That actually gets all that in there. Oops. Okay, and turn it into, put the wireless terminal and put it in the top right slot of the security to link it. Okay. So we take this and and I don't think it's going to actually have range because we need to attach this somewhere. There we go. Not the prettiest setups, but hey, now I wonder how far the range is. That's not bad. Alright, so it's out of range right here. Now, Let's see. Let's see if we can look up range upgrades for this thing. Okay. Let's just try to apply then. Because I know they're around here somewhere. I just cannot remember what they're called. Range wireless booster. So we just need to break down some ender pearls. We have a few. Well, let's go ahead and just take a stack out. Now, will this crush it? Not the way I want it. That's a furnace. Alright. And they said this goes into a crafting grid? Yeah, I don't understand that, but okay. Now, I don't know how many of these can actually stack in there. So we're just going to try 16. Okay. What did we run out of? Alright. Let's go ahead and put these in there. Now, how much range does that give me? Oh. Okay, right about here. Not too bad, not too bad. That means if I really wanted to, we can just go down this hole and sit here and do this. And if we look up, boost should show up TER. Alright, I made quite a bit of them. That should cover most of our area. Let's try way over here. Oh, look at that. Oh, finally. That is great. Whoa, too fast. Okay. So we got our system up like this. That's not too bad. Now, let's see what else is in the quest book. Now I just want all the storage drives and everything else. But, let's see. They got P2P. Let's see what the P2P is. Memory cards and P2P tunnels. Okay, we'll work on that in a different point. Because I don't need those right now. I'm trying to make sure I wasn't going to interfere with a few things. Okay, fixtures, safe drives. Okay, so one thing I do actually want is external. No, I think it's just called a bus. Let's see what the buses are. ME export, import, storage bus. Here it is. Okay, so we can make these. Let's make a couple of them. 1, 2, 6. That's good. Let's go ahead and just make 6 of these as well because I know I'm going to need them. Alright, made 6 of those. Now I only want 1 of these. And I don't know if we have any more cables on us, do we? No. I guess we can just deal with this for now. And we're going to have to work on... Really? And I'm kind of getting tired of having to run up there. ME storage bus. Right there. Now, we could just run this. Actually, let's go ahead and click on this real quick. Input, output, priority. Let's make this 100. So I think the higher the priority, the more likely it will go into there first. And that's what I want. Is that above it? Nope. There we go. Yeah, I know my wiring's not that great, but there we go. I should be able to access all this stuff now and not have to worry about it taking up too much room. Now, I think this is an import bus. And what I want to do here is off the same cable. Oh, we need more cables. I don't even know why I went down there, but or came back up. I forgot I could wirelessly craft. Alright, where is this? There it is. Import. And we can just do like this. Because these cables, the flux ones, can only do, I believe it's 8 channels, which means you can only have 8 of these different things on here. Oh, I could have went up one. So actually, I might do that real quick. Kind of just, oh, do I have a wrench? Maybe that'll be faster. Oh yeah, that's so much faster. There we go. But it can only do... Dang it. I'll come back and fix that. And that. And that. Seriously, stop with the cables. But right now that can only do 8 channels because we don't have a easy way to import it all. But if you look, it's slowly importing all of this, which isn't bad. I'm not going to worry about speed on that one. And actually there was another storage bus I wanted to do. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and this is going to be a long trip because it's going to be over here. Now I think I could access it from this side. Oh. Now, if I can go... there we go. And just go right along this side. Seriously. I guess I can come out here with this one. I know my wiring sucks. But I just want to have access to all this. Oh, I guess I ran out of cables. Probably because I've been placing them every which way. I think I lost one. Yeah, I've been trying to figure a way to turn that off, but I have not had any luck. The very loud, noisy jetpack sound. Alright, let's get our terminal out this time. What are we missing for this? Oh, okay. We just want the flux one, which is probably the very last one. Okay. And we'll come over here. And I do eventually want to get these all up to like the smart cables, but till then, there we go. Now I should have, oh, that was loud, access to all my gunpowder over there. So that saves me from having to go over there every time. And I forgot to do one thing, and that is, oh, land first off. Put the priority at 1,000. Because I'd rather things go back into there than back into my system. So that, now, I don't know how hard it would be to get into, okay, let's see. I forgot what these ME interfaces do. Oh, these are like the crafting ones. That's what I wanted. Okay. Now, let's see if we can get a pattern terminal real quick. Dang it. Pattern terminal. Can we make another one of those? No, of course not. Can we make another one of those? Getting there. There we go. We got that. Let's go ahead and get another annihilation core. And that should be all we need for that. And there we go. We got the ME crafting. Now, there we go. Let's go ahead and just slap this thing right here. No. I keep forgetting this isn't like a block itself. Missing channel, but it's working. Okay. Just took a second. Okay, the way we want to do this is actually, let's make some patterns. Alright, I made 27. So not the best in the world, but it will work. And we can sit here and change this from processing to crafting. But we're going to want it on processing for right now. And the reason I want that is to make all these. So see, we got that. Basically what we want is put that in there, which if we look at that, it makes a engineer processor. And I hate how it took me out of there. And what else do we need? Silicone. I don't have any silicone up here. besides this? Redstone. And we need to go get the silicone. Now the way I have this set up, I won't actually need... Wow, did you run out of silicone? No power. Alright guys, I figured out maybe what the problem was. Apparently this actually got turned off. In a way. You see it's building up on power now, and... Yeah, when I did all this, it kind of... I forgot about the... What do you call it? The... power cells over there. Or the water that went over there to make it. So basically I kind of goofed up. I got a little too how do you phrase it? Maybe. I don't know. It's still acting like there is no power going in. Let's just try and break that cable. Did I give it power? Not really. I'm gonna let that build up and figure out what in the world's going on. I might have to change all these out. So, looks like this is gonna probably be the end of the episode while this thing is not powering because it's nighttime. Main bad thing about having a piece of one second. Of having energy off of sunlight. I still don't know why only 2 of these are working. I know which ones are. It's this one and that one over there. Oh no, this one and this one. But these are not working. I've broken them, put them back together. I might have to end up tearing it all down and rebuilding it real quick. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe if you are new to my channel. And any comments, concerns, or anything else, put down in the comment section down below. And hopefully I'll have all this straightened up within the next little bit. And until next time, this is Minecraft 86 saying take it easy. Later.